Hello, everybody. Welcome to Sick of Shit Broadcasting. I'm the host of this program, as you well know, Mr. Sick of Shit. Because just like you, I'm sick of the shit. It's everywhere. Flying all over the place. Already. A lot of people just don't see it. At any rate, I'm sick of theft. Retail theft. Of course, a lot of these companies deserve it, but the people working for them don't. It raises the prices for the customers, and it frequently will prevent wages from increasing, as well as lowering raises. I mean, that's just what happens. Prices go up, wages don't, because they're losing too much money. At any rate, people are getting sick of it. A lot of people are sick of it. I'm sick of it. I've beat the hell out of a couple of people before for that very reason. Good, bad, or indifferent. I got sick of it, and I told them, you ain't going to do it, because if you do, I'm going to beat the hell out of you. I warned them. They came in, they did it again, I beat the hell out of them. It's just the way it goes. You can only get away with this crap for just so long before you have consequences. Well, guess what? Thank God for the Sikhs. That's all I can say. If you don't know what Sikhs are, it's a religion of people. Mainly in Asia, but a lot of them migrate here to the West for various reasons. Well, some thief decided that he was going to go into a 7-Eleven and with a big, huge trash can and was going to fill it up with cartons of cigarettes, and he thought they were just going to let him walk out with that. Even told him, you can't do anything about it. What you going to do? Taunted him. Well, this Sikh employee showed him what they could do. I loved it. It was so satisfying to see somebody else doing what I did. Good, bad, or indifferent, I don't care. This guy deserved it. One man held him down while the Sikh got his big ass stick and just beat the hell out of that guy for probably at least a good 5 minutes, if not longer. Just kept beating him. He was, stop it. No. He got exactly what he deserved, and I don't feel a bit sorry for him. The sad thing is that man, both of them could, they might not, because these people, these companies are desperate for help, so they might not fire them, but they might. Most of the time they do, if something like that happens. Especially if they get sued by this guy. Now, I'm just going to tell you, I had this happen once to me. And I told the guy, you let me see you in this store again, I'm going to beat the hell out of you. I warned him. He came back in. I followed him to the bathroom with 6 feet of red oak. I beat his ass out of that bathroom and beat his ass all the way out the door. And I did not lose my job. But then that was likely because he didn't file a suit. Well, that was because he knew he'd better not ever come back in that store again. And he didn't until they decided they were going to fire me because I hit somebody for harassing and threatening my customers. The town drunk. Well, neighborhood drunk. Anyway, that guy even got a bottle and broke it and was going after this guy. There was no reason for it. The drunk was the one who started the argument with this young fella and his girlfriend who didn't even want to have anything to do with him. And I got fired because I was trying to protect them. Well, at any rate, I'm glad I don't work for that company anymore, because I found out anybody who uses EcoSure cleaning products is doing that because they are all up into ESG. And we know that ESG is going to be used in conjunction with CBDC to enslave the American population and anybody else living in this country, whether they're American or not, to corporate government, which is what we've got, folks, if you haven't figured it out yet. Every level of government is being controlled by corporations. That's why the ESG is coming out. That's why the CBDC has already been rolled out. That's why the banks are having almost all this trouble. It's all part of the plan of corporate America in conjunction with the government. It's all part of the plan. I got news for you. Watch very closely when you're going to a gas station, any gas station. When they've got two different prices for the gas, so one price which is about 10 cents lower for a card, and another price which is 10 or more cents higher if you're using cash. I got news for you. If you see that, that is an ESG company. You don't want to buy your gas from them if you don't have to, because you're supporting ESG, you're supporting CBDC, you're supporting the marriage of government with big corporations and your own enslavement. Don't do it if you don't have to. That company that the guy went into to steal from is one of them. Can't tell you how I know, but I know. I know for a fact they're one of them. All up into the ESG. Even heard one of their people say, it's all about the ESG. So, there you have it. I can't really say anything other than that for reasons I won't go into. We'll just put it that way. Till next time, Mr. Sick of Shit, signing out.